Wow! Look how cute they are! Cute tiny castles, cute kings, and even the name is cute, Kingdomino. So, yeah, it's not normal dominoes with the numbers on each side, but they are different. Let's just skip to the game. Oh, and here's the box, Kingdomino. The reason I'm showing the box now is because look at the back. The artist drew for me. He used, I don't know, 15 minutes to draw this. It's Kingdom Andre. It's my own kingdom. So thank you, and thank you to all the guys who stood in line and Tage who got it back to me. Thank you. It's cool. And it's in no way affecting my review.
Hello.
The game is really simple. We take 4 tiles from the box. Here, they're shuffled and randomly. And then we take the lowest number closest to the box, like so. So you have 13 here and 24 there. And we flip them over. So we just start with green. You can choose any of these tiles now. So let's just go like this. Okay. And now we take 4 more tiles. And we do the same. We take the lowest here and then 31, 32, 33. So here comes the number into play. Green now, he goes first because he is closer to the box. So also the lower valued tiles often have lower valued stuff on them. You see, this tile has 2 oceans, which is fine, but this one has an ocean with a crown on it. And it's only the crowns that actually gives you points at the end of the game. These will also give you points if you also have a crown. I'm going to take the scoring later, but now green can choose any of the 4 tiles here, but depending on which tiles it takes, he will go first, second, third or last in the next round. So you see these 2 are identical, so instead of going here, he would of course go here. So green is going to go there now. Blue, you can choose anyone, so he has a desert and an ocean, so maybe here. And once they're chosen, they will place their new tile, so like this. So the rules for placement is the kingdom or castle is wild, so anything can be placed like here. But in the future, if you want to place something adjacent to this one of the squares has to match. So this is legal, this is not legal because it doesn't match. So this is okay, and this is okay, this is okay. Also, you have a width and a height rule. Once you have 5 squares in the width, you cannot extend any direction anymore. And if you have 5 squares in the height, you cannot go either way, that way anymore. So you can choose to have the castle in the corner, or it can be in the middle. As long as you have 5 times 5, you decide by yourself on how to develop your country. It's a very nice thing. So we just choose the tiles. See, it was like this. So pink will go here, place the tile. Was it pink? Pink was here, sorry. And yellow goes there. So place the tile. Green. I'm just confusing here myself. So now we take 4 more tiles. And we do exactly the same thing. Take the 4 and the 5, and 36 and 42. So now we see we have these are identical, that have no symbols on them. And this 42 tile has 2 crowns on it. So that's very nice. And this goes on until we have gone through all of these tiles. You see there are more king tokens in the box. These are used for the 2-player mode, where each player uses 2 kings of the same color, and they choose 2 tiles each round. So each round will only last 6 turns, but normally it lasts 12 turns. So let's just skip ahead to the scoring and see how it works. So how do we score then? Well, we score based on the crowns. So we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares of forest, which is very good. But if there are no crowns, we don't score it. And here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 C's and 2 crowns. So the scoring here is 7 times 2. So we have 14 points on the T. That is very good. And here with grass, we have 2 grasses and 1, 2, 3 crowns. So 2 times 3. And you see, you have C over here, but it is not connected to here, so you only score for this part alone. So there are many potential points here, like this forest and this desert, but it doesn't score because there are no crowns. So it's either too bad planning or unfortunate mishaps for the yellow player. Sometimes it happens that you can't place the last tile because it doesn't match. So let's say it was like this, and I drew this tile first. I cannot place it anymore because I have 5 in the width and 5 in the height. and it cannot be placed here because none of these squares match the desert, so I can't place it. But we have to have this first, like so. Water, water, okay, and then desert, desert, desert. Doesn't really matter because there are no crowns here, so it gives me 0 points anyway. Look at this tile, it has 3 crowns and a mine. So the mines are worth many points, and of course if you gain 2 or 3 of these mines next to each other, all other players will gang up on you. Look, he has a mine, he can't get the next one. So they will all try to go before you, even though they will lose some points, just to make sure that you don't get more mines, because if you get too many of those, your points will just go like this, boom, you know, have a lot of points. But the game is very simple to learn, it's very simple to play and to teach, and I really enjoy this game. It has so many choices based on this small choice you actually have, or options, well, actually. So the lower value card you get, it has a lower chance of scoring. But it also gives you the opportunity to choose tasks first the next turn. And that is very important often in this game, to choose first. And then you see a very good tile at the top, but that means you have to score or choose last next round. Is it worth it? Well, let's see. So you compare your kingdom to all the other small kingdoms and try to make the best choice for you, and it is not always that easy, and I really do enjoy this. It is such a simple concept, and they have very clear artwork on it. It's very easy to see the differences between it, and everything is clear. It's just up to you and your choices and the options available to you. I really enjoy this game. I have not tried it with 2 players, but then you have 2 kings for each, so you choose 2 tiles per turn. So the game lasts only 6 rounds instead of 12 rounds, so it's over much quicker, unless you have really analysis problems. Well, that happens in all player count anyway. I played with 3 and 4, and I really do enjoy this game. It's a very simple game, and Bruno Cathala has really hit the nail here on the head. I think this game is a very fine game, and it really shows you how good of a game you can get from such small idea and concepts. And the game only lasts for like 15 minutes, and with explanation, so it's a really nice filler, and you can take it up any time. And just look at the size, very portable, easy to set up, and very attractive to look at, and oh, you want to play this, and like, look, oh, that looks nice, oh sure. So Kingdomino, 2 thumbs up, definitely. It's a good game. So Blue-Orange Games, you have really done it this time. Okay, thank you for watching, and I hope I see you next time. So, see ya!
Thanks so much for watching the Dice Tower videos. Find more great videos and reviews, as well as our top-rated audio podcast at Dicetower.com. You can also find other great shows at Dicetowernetwork.com. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower. The Dice Tower is sponsored by Cool Stuff Inc., where you can find great games for great prices. Cool stuff in stock. Check them out at CoolStuffInc.com.